Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carly Van Every and I am a Reiki practitioner as well as a psychic intuitive. So today we are going to be doing a collective energy read for the last week of January. The last week of January 2021. Wow. All right, so I've got all decks on board. I will list everything in the description box below, as well as if you would like to book a distance Reiki session with me or a personal reading, I will list that below too. And I hope you guys are having a good day, a good night, a good evening, wherever you are in the world right now. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Angels and Ancestors deck. See what's happening for the collective for this week of January 25th through 31st. What's happening? I just saw this vision of things swirling, this energy swirling. So I don't know if that's thoughts in the process, thoughts coming about for a lot of us for this week. Just feels like things are kind of generating or gestating right now. Okay, so we have the Stargazer card. So set your sights higher. I love this. It's like he's passing the baton to us. Set your sights higher. We're going to put that right there. Final week of January 2021. Okay, so we have this one fell out. This is Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. Love how both of these cards so far, it looks like they're holding something. Almost to like pass off to us. The Stargazer card, he's holding a baton. Well, it honestly, looks like a telescope. I could be wrong about that, but it looks like a telescope to me. And then this Medicine Guardian, he's holding kind of like a cup or like a chalice. The healing wand. Interesting. I'm gonna put that there. Okay, so we have the Shaman card, trust in higher forces for this week as well. Beautiful, beautiful. One more card. Whoa, whoa. Okay. So we actually have 3 cards that fell out. I'll do them in the order that they fell out. We have the Snake card, which is Shed Old Skin. So a lot of us are releasing this week, which makes sense with the Medicine Guardian too. And the Shaman card, big highlight on trust. And then we have the Eagle. I just saw white light energy just kind of swoosh up on the right hand side. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. So again, hand in hand with the Shaman, trust in higher forces. You know what? I'm going to place this guy down here too. There we go. And then we have Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Guys, I'm seeing white light energy everywhere. And I just heard pay attention to your dreams, to your thoughts. For some of you, it's like as you're walking in nature, what you're receiving as you're walking. Yeah, let me finish it up with this deck while we're here. 2 more cards. Okay, so the moon card wanted to come out a few times. I'm just going to keep on shuffling. But I just wanted to let you guys know that all about emotions, all about what's within, all of that good stuff. Okay. Okay, so we have the protection guardian. Drop your shields. I love this card. Love it, love it, love it. I love how she has her hands there too. To me, that signifies healing. To me, that actually signifies Reiki, because that's the chakra that Reiki kind of runs out from a practitioner. Anybody that's offering Reiki, it runs out of that chakra and into the person or being receiving. Okay, and then we have Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. I love it. It's like this wash of white light again that's just kind of coming over all the cards. Bottom of the deck, we have Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. So a lot of you guys could be coming into who you really are, what really matters. You know, if you've been kind of having thought patterns of I don't know what to do, or like I don't know who I am, I don't know where to go, that's totally okay. I go through them too from time to time. It's actually a natural, I believe it's a natural process. And where I personally am in my journey right now is the appreciation of all of the good stuff and a deeper respect and appreciation of the stuff that contrasts in my life, really. So things that I don't prefer that come into my reality, I acknowledge it for what it is and say, okay, it might be hard in the moment, but really thank you for teaching me. It's like that song by Alanis Morissette, Thank You. She puts in some really kind of extreme contrast in there. And this is just my take on it, but she says, you know, thank you, silence. Because if we didn't have silence, if we didn't have that experience, then we wouldn't come to understand and know and feel and experience the importance of, you know, the opposite of silence, connection, conversation, real depth in conversation, right? She says, thank you, terror. If we didn't experience that, we wouldn't know how much or how badly we want peace. We want harmony. We want compassion, right? So for everything that exists in this realm and on this planet, there's an equal and opposite. For things that are extreme, there's the opposite extreme. And it's just really, it's about that balance, right? They're pointing to the Star Ancestor card as I'm saying this. So following the voice of your soul, what are you bringing balance into your life this week for? Yeah, just listening to yourself, listening to what comes easily to you or what feels good for you, and just trusting in that, right? Just always trusting in that, because what comes easily to you may definitely not come easily to other people, but it comes easily to you, and there's always a reason why it comes to you and through you and not to me in that moment or the next person. It's because you're in the receptive mode. You're receiving that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to clarify. I have beautiful tarot deck that I'm using right now, just to kind of clarify the energy of this week for some people. I don't know if anyone has been seeing an eagle or like an eagle or kind of feeling angel energy, but I just saw that as I closed my eyes. We have this card. So this is the Chaos card. And this, honestly, this kind of feels like it's energy that's more or less kind of leaving, or it's being resolved. It's kind of dissipating right now as we kind of come into this week. Or for some, it could actually be conducive to the medicine guardian card that we have. right? Understanding that contrast so we can bring healing to it, so we can bring light to it, so we can bring appreciation and a deeper respect to it. Oh, okay, like I see why you were here in my life so that I could learn about this, or that I could deeply understand more about myself, why I'm repeating this pattern in my life. And, you know, I made a mistake. I don't want to repeat that pattern. I want to choose differently. And, or it could even be based around like a feeling, like I want to feel a certain way. So it's about acknowledging that contrast. You know, belief systems hurt, negative thought patterns, emotions. It's about acknowledging that, and it's about acknowledging that, being ready to let go of that, right? Release that resistance, release the old thought patterns that aren't working, release whatever it is that you're ready to release, but understanding it and acknowledging it first. Not to be naive, but to really, really understand it for what it is. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are getting clarity this week, or a shift in perspective. It's like your mind is opening. Have Mother of Fire. Yeah, there's like something being lit up from within that's going to propel you forward this week, move you forward. You're going to know it because you're going to feel it. And this comes after the shedding of old skin. It comes after the shedding of old skin, and it comes when we surrender, when we drop our shields and bring ourselves to the present moment, allow ourselves into the present moment. Here, I'm gonna put these up here so you guys can see them. They can also be acknowledged in this reading. Okay, so I just has to clarify the Mother of Fire card for some people. Some of us, I should say. So what came out, and keep in mind this goes in regards to the Shed Old Skin card. So this card, referring to this card, Shedding Old Skin, this card was kind of really directed to that. That's what they showed me. Mother of Fire. So igniting something from within after making the space within your own body, within your own energetic field, so that you're able to actually become aware of and allow this type of energy to come in, this energy of, okay, I'm ready, I'm set, I'm good to start moving, I'm good to start feeling good, I'm good, like anew, born anew kind of. And it feels like more subtle, but nonetheless very important. And from this, you're moving from integrity, you're moving in alignment, you know? There's this term in psychology called dissonance or cognitive dissonance, and it basically states that whatever we feel, we think, we believe, that dictates our actions. So whenever one of those aspects is kind of out of alignment with that, like if we're thinking something but our beliefs aren't matched up to that and our actions are kind of telling a different story, that's dissonance, right? But this is talking about, okay, shedding old skin, maybe for example, was releasing that dissonance and understanding why it was there, fine-tuning yourself because you understand this now, and now you're moving with this spark from within, but it's in alignment. It's integral to who you really are. And that's pure, that's positive, that's untouchable. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more from the tarot and then see if there's any other cards. Feel like for some too, there's something about dreams this week. If you're receiving something in dreams, scribble it down, write it down. If you're being woken up in the middle of the night and you had like a feeling about a dream or something, write it down ASAP. Journal. There's many lessons and many stories in the dreams. Yeah. Vision quest. So this specific card in regards to this week's energy reading feels like things coming up, like a rising. It kind of is similar to the Mother of Fire card, that spark from within and moving forward. And this is all this kind of new energy, this energy reborn is coming up for us this week. Bottom of the deck, not surprised, it is the big medicine wheel, which again, hand in hand with the medicine guardian, the shaman card, the snake card, and just, you know, this whole reading, seeing from a higher perspective, letting go of the need to be right. It's not about being right, it's about being real with how you feel. Yeah, it's... Okay, one sec. They want me to grab chakra cards. But yeah, it's a lot about just healing, receiving, letting go of anything that is no longer serving, or it honestly feels like a lot of our guides are kind of seeing where we're at and they're saying, oh, you know, we see what's coming into your life next and it's really good and you're really gonna like it. But first you gotta kind of work with your energy. You gotta kind of release some things, you know, move this energy out of your body. That way you can fully experience and that way you're fully ready for what's to come. That's honestly, to be very blunt, that's what it, very much what it feels like. Okay, this is the Chakra Insight Oracle deck. Let's grab two, or you know, whatever floats. I say two and the number 22 comes up. This is the heart chakra. Heart chakra is your portal of abundance. It's all about receiving, being in a state of love, being bliss, being heart-centered, joyful, light on your feet, light in your body, light in who you are, just being, singing, dancing, maybe looking at the stars at night through a telescope is what lights you up. Whatever lights you up emotionally, that's the vibe. This is like the supporting energy for this week. And it's fantastic. Oh, hope you guys can see that. One more. I love how much greenery is in this reading too. And I love how balanced it is. Like there's two green cards in the back. So beautiful. It's interesting too, because the heart chakra card, the number was 22. And when I think of 22, I think of balance. Masculine energies, feminine energies, however you interpret it, but just an overall balance, like a harmony, like a coming togetherness, a state of balance. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. So interesting. I keep seeing the number 2. Maybe there's a significance with number 2 for some of you too. Some of you too. Oh man. Ooh! Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. I don't know what song that is. Just came to mind. Finances. Peaceful power. Generosity. Abundance. Dance into that abundance. Beautiful. Fortunes. Fortunes from fortunate. Fortunate state of being. Bottom of the deck, we have the crown chakra, number 43. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I just got the go-ahead that this reading is complete. So just to recap really quickly, this week for us, the final week of January 2021, I'm hearing the word celebrate, like congratulations, 2021, keep moving forward, keep doing what you're doing in your daily life. Whatever sparks you up, whatever speaks to your heart, like keep doing that. Congratulations. From some of your guides, that's what they're saying. So we have Stargazer. Okay, so let's recap. Basically, bluntly, like I said before, it feels like a lot of our guides are kind of looking at us, right? A lot of our higher selves, inner beings, however you associate with your non-physical team, your spiritual team, spirit team, basically looking at us saying like, hey, I see where you are and I see what's coming, and there's some stuff that you can kind of clean up, and we're here to help you on it, and we just love you and we support you, and oh, it's so good what's coming, and it's so good what's coming in, and it's going to be a good opportunity to look at what's going on here and to clean it up, and that way you can allow all the good to come in, and you can really, really delve into it. You can really experience it, experience the juice of it, experience the goodness of it, experience it wholly and fully. That's to sum up the reading. So yeah, just, old belief systems, negative thought patterns, whatever, shedding, allowing all the good stuff in. Dreams for some of you, get a journal, write it down. If you're being woken up, jot down like how you're feeling. Moving from this space of integrity too. After we've done the recognition work, and after we've found ourselves kind of born anew by this state of feeling, how we're feeling inside, feeling good, feeling reborn, feeling refreshed, ready to move forward, willing to be open. And then that surge of energy that's rising up with the Vision Quest card too for this week. Beautiful. Yeah, so heart chakra, abundance, money, really interesting too. I will say this before we part ways for now and return in the future. Portal of abundance, heart chakra and money are the two supporting cards that are kind of holding this reading together too, or kind of, they're supporting this reading. Money comes from the heart chakra when it's pure and stuff like that is what I was going to say, but y'all know what I mean, I'm hoping. The heart chakra is your portal of abundance. You can feel into that. What's your relationship like with money? What's your relationship like with the essence of money? The essence of money. Well-being, abundance, freedom. Be light about it. Yeah. Belief systems around money too. But it's interesting that those are the supporting energies. The portal of abundance, heart chakra, and money. Lots of green, lots of blue, lots of peace. Lots of personal power. Personal power being something felt from within your heart, within love, within peace, within joy. Your alignment with Creator. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for watching. I hope this helped. If this resonated for you at all, I would love to hear about it in the comments below. I would love to read what you have to say about this reading and just what you're resonating with or how you're feeling. And yeah, keep on dreaming, guys. Keep on dreaming. Dreams are a beautiful part of creation. Okay, so for now, again, I will list everything in the description below if you do want a personal reading and/or a Reiki session with me, distance Reiki. I will list that too. I will also list all the decks. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye guys, take care.